I was just curious how you feel about being the first Prime Minister ever found guilty of a federal crime. Well, there's the ethics commissioner who said that you going to the Aga Khan Island on the helicopter was actually deemed to be a federal crime. Now, I've read that you said that he was a longtime family friend of yours, which is great. If he is, that's great. Except that if he is a longtime family friend of yours since you've known since you were a kid, you're probably not supposed to be giving money to his foundation.
Yes, I consider him to be, and he is a longtime family friend. The Ethics Commissioner, quite rightly, points out that there should be a higher bar for friendship for someone with the position and the responsibilities of the Prime Minister. And I absolutely agree with that, and I accept that. And that's why, going forward, every single one of my vacations will be cleared in advance with the Ethics Commissioner, because it's really, really important to me to highlight that we follow the rules. Now, there have been a lot of partisan back and forth on this, and that's all part of the way politics is done. It's pushing and shoving and attacking and this and that. But at the core of it, the Ethics Commissioner is the person who makes the determination of whether the right things happen or the wrong thing happens, and I fully accept that if I had to do it all again, I would have worked with the Ethics Commissioner from the outset, even though this was a friend, and we would have followed the recommendations that the Ethics Commissioner gave on this, whatever they were.
But why do you and your government believe that you know better than the doctors supporting our country and our healthcare system of what age should be legal for these youth? Because at the age of 18, it can easily get into the high schools, leading to the junior highs. Then you're having kids addicted at young ages.
I agree that marijuana is problematic for the developing brain, that we need to keep it out of the hands of our young people. However, it's not working. Right now, the current system we have means that, sorry to contradict you on this one, but there's already marijuana in our high schools. It's already easy for kids to buy marijuana. In many cases, it's easier to buy marijuana as a young person than it is to buy beer. Think about it. There's no black market for beer. You actually have to show ID. You have to go through a whole rigmarole in order to buy alcohol. And a pusher, or someone who's dealing marijuana, not going to check your ID. Doesn't care about how old you are. So right now we have a system that isn't working to protect our young people. And I'm saying, and we're saying, that if we at least treat it as stringently as we treat alcohol, it'll be more difficult for folks who are underage to actually purchase it.